Hi, word study friends. We are going to just quickly talk through our coding for this week. And I'm going to show you how I code the first few. So let's look over here. So we have our first one is Scratch. And remember, this list is TCH and DGE, which are vowel protectors, short vowel protectors. So this one, remember, our first thing when we code is we check for prefixes and suffixes. There aren't any. Find our vowel, mark it with a V, and then we decide if it's a short vowel or a long vowel and mark it with either a macron if it's a long vowel or a brev if it's a short vowel. This is blocked in by a short vowel protector. So this word has a short vowel. So it is scratch, and that is how you code it. Let's do the next one. Is there a prefix and suffix? Yes, there's a suffix ing, meaning happening now. Now we can check out this base word. The base word has a vowel, A, which I'm marking it with a V, and same thing, TCH is a short vowel protector. So it is a short vowel. This word I would read as hatching, hatching. Last one for this list, because we only have to code the first three, is this word. There are two ways you could code this word. Both would be fine, but actually in this word, the ER is a suffix. You've learned ER as a vowel, but it's also a suffix that usually makes a word, a base word, into a person, place, or thing, like into a noun. So the base word catch here becomes catcher, and as you know, catcher is a thing or a person. So I'm actually going to box in this ER. You could underline it, mark it with a V if you'd like. That also is fine. But now I'm going to find my vowel, mark it with a V, and then I am going to remember this is a short vowel because it's a short vowel protector. Catcher. The one thing, I'll just show you the other way to do this one, which would have also been fine. Let me move this up a little bit. So if I were to do this the other way, I would have just marked my A with vowel, and then I could also have underlined and marked my bossy R. Now technically we would have split this, and then remember bossy R, we would do the squiggle, and the A we would do that. So this one's a little funky. The first one is the right way, but we haven't learned ER as a suffix yet. This one, I'm going to box in full. Suffix means full of. So now I'm going to box in my suffix full. I'm going to underline my vowel team in this case. And now I have to check my vowel team. EE, the only sound EE can make is E. I'm going to mark the E up top. That makes it say E. Some kids mark vowel team above it. That's fine too. I'm going to read my base word cheer, suffix full, cheerful. I'll do this next one, box in my suffix, find my vowel, mark it with a V. This is a short vowel sound, mark it with a brev, thankful. Next one, find my suffix, full of, underline my vowel. Okay, now I'm looking at this vowel. This is a bossy R vowel or R controlled. I squiggle on top. Some kids write BR for bossy R. This word is harmful. The definition of this word would be full of harm. Let's go over to AIAY. Spelling pattern for AI and AY is AI is found in the middle of a word. AY is found at the end of a word. Now, the exception to that is suffixes, wouldn't be at the very end, and also compound words. So a word like playdate has two separate words come together. So play has AY at the end. Let's do this word here. This actually also has a cutting pattern that you learned. The rabbit cutting pattern or the VCCV cutting pattern. So I'm going to underline my vowels, mark them with V's. I notice that there are 2 vowels. So now I'm going to bring down my consonants. When there's 2 consonants like this isn't like a guess and check cutting pattern. You always cut in between the 2 consonants. So my AI says A, and this is a closed syllable. So it's a short vowel, mailbox. Next one, plain. Plain has 2 spellings. This is like plain paper. A plane like the one in the air is spelled with magic E. This is an AI, says A. So this is a similar to mailbox. I'm going to underline my vowels, mark them with V's. Now, I'm going to bring down my consonants. I'm going to split in between my consonants here. AI says A. OR is a bossy R, so I'll squiggle and I could write BR on top. And now I'll read this word, airport. Airport. So that's all the coding for today. So please, the 2 that I think are a little tough for us are mailbox, because that's a cutting pattern, and airport as well. That's a cutting pattern too. Tomorrow at our Google Meet, we're going to do a little bit a cutting pattern reviews. So, and a little dictation. So I will see you tomorrow, and I hope the list went well. Bye.